All right. Well, pretty sure we are live. This is the one and only Who Got Game podcast. Back for another episode. It's National Video Game Day, so we decided we'd pop in and talk some video games, talk what's been going on out there in the video game streets, what's coming, what's out, and what to look forward to as well. What we're looking forward to, and we're gonna go ahead and also uh, talk about each of the best-selling video games of the past 25 years and the best-selling video games in the U.S. so far. But yeah, what's up? How's it going, G?
Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good.
Yes, sir. So for the people that this is their first time seeing this or hearing about us or whatever, what is your name? Let's let the people know who we are.
I am 900 Bill, aka Little Third Party. We game out, we mod, we don't cheat. Nationally gaming and naturally enjoying it.
No doubt. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And so what was one of your first games that you really connected with?
I mean, first like one of the first games that I connected with is of course like Smash Bros. That's just like one of the first games that like I came into. But like I was getting into like Dig Dug and man Galaga,
Dig
like
Dug. Oh yeah, Dig Dug.
yeah,
That was
Dig
classic.
Dug, yeah,
I see Jay
yeah.
Chill in the chat. Jay Chill, what was one of your first video games that you remember playing? Like, what was one of the first video games that you were like, okay, maybe this is cool, Let me know. But yeah, the classics. I remember the arcades too. Time Crisis was one of the ones that was really dope too. But I don't want to spend too much time on the past right now. Let's talk about the present. So we got some games that are coming out this year, right? There's some new releases, and you had some. So what would you like
Yeah,
to
they
talk about
got
first?
man, they got Jurassic Park. They got a Jurassic Park survival game coming out. So
Jurassic
um,
Park survival game.
yeah, yeah.
Let's
So
let's look that one up real quick and
so you'll be surviving. You'll be surviving Jurassic Park. As one of the people that were traveling and were experiencing
Jurassic Park
Jurassic
survival.
Park. Yeah, yeah.
Jurassic Park survival. And Jay Chill in the chat says Super Mario Bros. On Super Nintendo. Yeah, that's a definite classic. Okay, it says
I feel like
still.
Mario was unavoidable as a game to come across. Like coming up, like there's so many Mario games that like, cause yeah, like my first Mario game I remember is like Mario 64.
Mario 64. You didn't have it on any Nintendo.
Like Nintendo what?
Game Boy.
I didn't even I never owned Mario on Game Boy. Um, I didn't own I didn't own a Nintendo until uh I mean like I technically never owned a Nintendo myself. So yeah, I always played somebody else's Nintendo.
Hmm.
Like I've never yeah, nope. Mario 64 was on my cousin's Nintendo 64 and I just remember playing it because it was the same one that we played the Star Wars game, like that Star Wars racing game that they should have made more of.
Pod
Cause
Racer.
yeah, cause that was an epic game itself. Like
That was definitely a super classic for sure.
boy, like that paved the way for Mario Kart, and Disney needs to revisit the Star Wars race scene, cause a lot of these futuristic race games like they don't got it, but that does. It still does.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't revisited. We should revisit. I'm pretty sure the controls are probably really shitty now. It honestly might suck, but who knows? Maybe it's
Hey, it's
still
National Video Game
maybe it
Day.
still holds up.
Those are the games we're supposed to be playing today.
No, that's a fact. Let's uh let's see if this thing will show us what's up real quick. How you? Hey. Oh man.
I know you let me loose in Jurassic Park. Well, cause that's real survival. Cause you're not gonna get a gun.
What is it? Is it like one of those art games or what?
I don't think it's gonna be Ark style survival. I think it's gonna be Well, I guess it is gonna be not Ark style in the
Crafting and
sense of
building or what?
I don't think it's gonna be Ark style in the sense of like you're building whole settlements and things like that. Um I think it's gonna be survival in a sense of like kind of Tarkovish, where you are out in the lands, you gotta get, your food and water and the natural survival gear and try and figure out how to escape. Um it's likely that it comes out as a puzzle game. Similar to those Walkman games.
A puzzle game's a whole different thing, though.
But it's posing as a survival game, right? But I feel like it's gonna come out as possibly a puzzle game where like because I don't know how the story's gonna. They'll give you a story, right? But for the multiplay, right? For the continuous return play of the game, they'll have to bring you some puzzle series to like get in and get out in a certain matter of time.
Yeah, I'm excited to see. But what other games we got?
Um, we got Exo Primal, which is like also another Jurassic or a dinosaur battle game. It's PVE, so it's a multiplayer game, but your player versus environment, and it's kind of on the scale of what is that game? I can't think of the
This one got to be Ark, right?
it's not Ark. It's definitely like Warhammer though. That's it. That's what I'm thinking of. It's in that style of Warhammer. Exo Primal's a new game coming out. It looks decent. Um, something that is gonna really give you like a spin for your interest that's gonna come out though is Dark and Darker. That just came out recently, and that's a survival player verse. It's a multiplayer verse environment, player verse player game. So you'll get dropped into an arena, and it's you versus I think it's 20 other people in there, or maybe 10 other people, but it's you and a friend, and you can battle each other. Well, you don't battle each other, but you battle with each other alongside to verse the environment, which is like skeletons, zombies, and other things like
A
that.
little PVE action.
Yeah, it's actually it's real good. So for people who like Call of Duty, that gives you the what's that one mode where you were battling people, you're battling the environment, which is like
DMZ.
AI DMZ. That's it. So you get the DMZ mode on there. So it's kind of like that in a older game, not an older game, but a prehistoric environment. So you're tomb hunting, basically like you're tomb divers. You're a bunch of tomb divers. So all you have is a torch, and you have to find weapons in there. As you find weapons in there, you can bring them out and bring them back in to the next go throughs and things like that. But yeah, you're a tomb diver, and you're with a buddy, probably by yourself, and it's just you versus zombies and weird bat things, and it's an enticing game. Really gets your blood going.
Well, let me tell you what I'm most excited for. Maybe the game that I'm most excited for this year, and that is July 19th, the official release of College Football 25. And you can actually get it on the 16th if you pre-order it, which I think I'm actually going to do. All 135 football teams are in there, and you can customize them as well. It will also
Stop
be
pre-ordering games.
well, I haven't pre-ordered it yet, but I do kind of want to play it early though to get started. And it sucks though that it does have to be on. It has to be on. It has to be on next gen.
Yeah, so what I'm interested in for a lot of these new games coming out is how they're gonna do the transition into the next gen, um, and the limitations that come with different games. Like the reason I didn't get the new 2K is because like I'm a PC gamer. Like I didn't buy the next gen console because my PC gives me the better graphics, and all those other things that egg on the PC Master Race chant. So I don't I don't take the time to I don't even take the time to look at games that don't give me the full version. 2K is giving me last year's version because of whatever reasoning, right? Like there's no justification for how they do their separation on the version you get besides the console that they want you to purchase at that time, I guess. Like
What about PC keeping everything in fucking alpha or whatever forever?
what you mean?
You know, shit. PUBG just now came out of what is that? Beta. Games are in beta forever. Games are in beta forever because of PC, pretty much, right?
Man, it's not. No, that's not PC's fault, right? Games are in beta now because they know they could get away with selling that. We could sell the beta, and as long as we sell it as beta, they can't sue us for not giving them the full version. So if we don't finish this, or we just be like, "Hey, we done," and it just never came out of beta, we apologize, type stuff, then it's all good. But no, that's why beta became a thing. That's why microtransactions are a thing now. Like they they broke open this whole seal that was not supposed to be touched, and it was just it's the wrong side of gaming, right? Like
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. I did not even know really that College Football 25 will not be released for Xbox One. It will release for Xbox X and S. What is it? Does that mean the new one only?
yeah, that's the new
That's the
they're
PS5.
they're
Or the
cutting
Xbox.
off. Yeah, that's the PS5 to they're cutting off the old
Wow.
gens. Yeah,
So
like
this is game everybody waited a long time. So now you have to have a next gen system, which means now I got to get a fucking PS5, I guess. They got me. They definitely got me. Realizing they got me right here, face. Wow. Because I got to get that game. I got to play NCAA for sure. But cool.
the mascot mode looks fun on there. I'm not gonna lie. That's
Man, the game was always pretty solid. I'm really excited to see, and they did just actually drop some gameplay. They did just drop some gameplay yesterday. Actually, let's see if we can pull it up now that my thing's acting right. NCAA college.
no,
football.
because I remember playing NCAA just so I could transition my player to my NFL character.
Yeah. You could do
Like,
that back in the day.
Yeah,
We used to create our entire, high school football team with junior varsity, but freshman through varsity, pretty much. Like,
that's funny.
oh shit! And here is the customization. Oh shit! I don't even want to watch this now that they're forcing me to get a fucking PlayStation. But I mean, it's time, right?
I mean, but now you might be able to find it at an actual price. People are still gouging.
And
I won't say
I
that.
see people selling a lot. I see PS5s for sale too. Like I think what? How much can we give them for? Okay, let's see.
I would definitely get a PS5 over an Xbox S. Like,
Gameplay first look. Let's actually go ahead and check out this gameplay first look. Let's see what they gotta say. We actually are gonna have to let it load. So what else while we're queuing up this video?
I'm looking forward to Civilization 6 coming out. That's one of those. Sim creation games. Like they're also talking about a Sims 5 that's in the works. Ubisoft is working on that Assassin's Creed that nobody wants, but they're still gonna give us to us anyway.
I said I was done with Assassin's Creed probably in maybe like 2000 after like Assassin's Creed 3. And I was like, you know what? Until they go to the present, I'm not messing with it. I understand that it's all about the history, but
The story.
let's shake it up. It's all fake history, bro.
It
It's all
is.
fake history. So I mean, if it's fake, you might as well just
So
fabricate.
so
Keep
hold on.
fabricating.
Hear me out though. Here's where Assassin's Creed gets hard though. They did go to the future because Assassin's Creed story ties into Watch Dogs.
Well,
So Watch Dogs is
is the
actually a part of.
futuristic game of it. And
So-
they do have similar mechanics, but I'm not going for that shit.
Well, so you gotta. There's actually a story behind it. There's a whole story, and we don't got time today for me to break down. But there's a whole story behind all the Assassin's Creed stories to build up and align alongside some of the Watchdog stuff for references.
That's
So
bullshit. They just now figured that shit out.
I don't know if that's a false claim or not, but from some good resources, we have seen that is a story, and I've seen some connections that are matching there. So I don't know, it's just one of those things that's like, yes, the game is trash, right? Assassin's Creed was bad since Brotherhood. Like
But people actually did have good times with it though, especially the Roman one.
it was cool, right?
Enjoyed it, but
They milked the cow in like, they didn't do it in Call of Duty fashion. They didn't do it in Madden fashion. They literally reskinned and reskinned. Literally reskinned and reskinned the same environment back to back.
we in there. Yep. Now let's see if we can see this.
On one side, if you follow in Twitter, if you follow college football at all, you know the name Bordeaux. And on the other side, you might recognize him as one of the cover athletes of College Football 25 from the University of Michigan, Donovan Edwards.
You know what? Thanks for having me on here, man. Just looking at this system right now, and just being able to like look at the graphics of this, it's very spot on right here. They got the Big House theme song in here.
I don't want to buy a PS5.
Nick Mazesko here with you alongside two very important people. We've got...
Let's skip through. We don't care what y'all gotta say. Show us the gameplay, bro. Is it looking the same as Madden? Is there new animations? Like what's actually going on?
Sure.
That's it. So it could be an ankle, it could be an elbow, and then it will fluctuate in colors. It will go straight from green, light green, yellow,
They paying players
orange.
for likeness.
Ball might hang,
shout out
it
to
might
the
not
homie
hit
Anthony
the pitch back
Gould,
perfectly in stride,
who got
but
drafted
then
to
on
the
your strong
Colts,
pitches,
went to
which you're
his
going to get
crib,
by
he had
holding
a
the pitch button,
copy,
the
not a
animation
copy
might
of the
take a
game,
little
but he had
bit
a
longer,
cover of it,
but it's going to
and
hit the
had
guy
him
in
on
stride, the
cover,
ball speed's going to be
NCAA
quicker, and then
25,
of course,
they gave him
fake
to the
pitching, that's
athletes
just
who ran it.
to rub it in
Very
your
cool.
That's just
That
going to
was
be, it's
cool.
usually that's
Rude when you do that.
Exactly,
You know,
that's just going to be the
he got
taunt,
drafted, so
basically.
technically
But
he's
yeah,
gonna be in
that's
it.
how we've tried to
But
approach
like, he'll really be in
the
the
option
league.
space.
He's really gonna be on Madden. And honestly, it looks cool. I'm excited to see it. I would like to see some creative player real quick if they can give me that. Or are they only doing wear and tear and pass plays? Let's see a bomb, yeah.
Is growing, and depending on where you're playing, there are, we've broken down the top 25 places, toughest places to play. The different impacts are happening. So that could be anything from the squiggly routes to not seeing icons
Honestly,
to
I'm
every
not
time
that
you bring.
excited from that because that's not what I'm even getting it.
I will say,
for,
let's
but-
get ready for the tournaments, because this is gonna go. This is gonna go.
Yeah, no, that's definite. That's definite. But yeah, let's get back into it. I want to just go ahead and get into this these lists and shit because I'm finna we finna get it moving, man. Let's see what we got. Okay, so let's talk about 2024's best-selling games in the U.S. so far. Let's see what we have. In January, we had Prince of Persia: The Last Crown. I'm gonna say some notable ones as well. Pal World, that was a time. That was a time. Tekken 8, good one as well. Like a Dragon: Infinite Wealth and Silent Hill in February. Grand Blue Fantasy, don't even know what that is. Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League, a game that maybe lasted that literal month. Helldivers 2, still going strong. Tomb Raider.
They've actually been catching a lot of slack about those Marvel games. Well, not Marvel, but whatever Suicide Squad's under.
Well, yeah, they suck right now.
That whole IP has just been catching.
How do you
hell.
make a bad fucking Marvel
Hell.
game is what I'm trying to figure out. Like,
Well, okay, so they got lazy after because they did good. They did good with the Avengers Night one. That not the night one. It was like Marvel Avengers or Capcom Avengers or something like that, where you can make your own character. Like you can make your own online character and do that creation thing. They did decent with that. That was a nice one, but they should have expanded on it for customizations and some other things, and they just got like lackluster after that one. I think after that, I haven't seen a good superhero game, and that's a whole nother thing. Like you can't. We still don't have a good superhero game out there.
The best superhero game is Dragon Ball Fighter Z. All right, let's
Okay, all right,
keep going. WWE 2K24 in March.
Are those still good?
Yeah, they actually have cool customization. They're pretty fun. Hi-Fi Rush, which I think that studio is shut down now. Man, Horizon Forbidden West. But the number one was the what?
I think.
Oh no, this is ones that I'm tripping. This
Yeah,
is the
those
release
games
date, so
that
this they already dropped. Okay, so let's just actually go ahead because I'm fucking up.
Because I know Ghost of Tsushima just recently redropped
July,
for
okay. Let's
for
go to
PC
July.
in May. If you guys haven't got that, and that game is amazing, especially on PC where you can adjust the graphics. So if I haven't said it already enough, purchase a PC today.
Once Human, Ace Combat. This July one doesn't even have NCAA on it, so this is that's weird. Games in August: Harvest Moon, Star Wars Bounty Hunter. No, that can't be right? Or is that an old remake or something?
No, Star Wars is supposed to come out with a new game. But I think it's Star Wars Outlaws.
Right. What is Star Wars Bounty Hunter?
It might be an attachment to that, but yeah, Star Wars is supposed to
It
come
might
out
just
with
be a remake of a Jango Boba Fett
one
game.
of the I'm looking forward to that Star Wars one. It's still in Flipcoin.
It says Star
though.
Wars Outlaws August 30th.
Yeah, it's still
What?
Flipcoin. That
already got pushed though, right?
I thought,
There's no fucking way.
but you never know with Ubisoft. They just make things like they're making a new movie for Watch Dogs. It's a live action film. It should go as good as One Piece.
Who made One Piece though?
Not the people that are making Watch Dogs.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to whoever's in the chat. I can't even see it from here on Twitch. Let me pull it up. What up, G's? Appreciate everybody in there. You know, we're just freaking gaming, bros. You know what I'm saying? Talking game shit.
Shern's the boss.
I said best. No wait.
Spider-Man game. He's right. Superhero games.
Oh yeah.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's a good one.
You right.
That's
right.
fair. Spider-Man is the only.
I didn't even play Spider-Man 2, but Spider-Man 1.
Yeah,
I go back and still play that. It's a great one. Stern the Boss would appreciate you. Make sure you follow him on all social media platforms for sure.
They missed the ball on Spider-Man by not giving suit customization options. Like so Spider-Man was cool, but okay, let's experience the Spider-Verse already, okay? And they killed that project. They did.
Yeah, Star Wars Bounty Hunter remake, remaster. Yeah, I remember that game.
And they killed the Spider-Man Spider-Verse project, what was supposed to be an online multiplayer like experience. They killed that project, and that's what people wanted, right? We want to customize our Spidey suit and swing through the city because that's the best graphic superhero game we've got so far.
It's pretty good. It says August 30th, but that's crazy. If that game come out in 2 months, less than 2 months, that's gonna be astounding. But I thought it got pushed back, but we'll see. I am looking forward to that. I think there's so many more games, honestly, for the year too, that I don't even know if we have enough time to even go through them. Let me see if I can hit a little more speed run too. Okay, September. The Quidditch video game. Okay, Test Drive. Dead
that'll be
Rising.
lit.
Yeah, Test Drive.
If they do the Quidditch video game correctly, then it's a wrap on some tournaments for real.
They said that was gonna be a good game.
For real.
Dead
that would
Rising
be,
Deluxe Remaster. Yeah, that'd be funny if like it's a new sport game. If it becomes a new actual sport
It
game.
would. It could.
Like
yeah.
a new fighting game, but a new like a new racing game. It could be a new sporting game.
Speaking of F1, the F1 manager just came out too, and that's pretty lit.
Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero, which I think is where you can just redo everything in any way with every different character.
Yeah.
which seemed
Yeah.
kind of cool. Black
I've been
Ops-
seeing a lot of the Dragon Ball hype. So, but that's just one of those games that's kind of given, is that it's gonna have the hype behind it, and it's gonna be good to a degree. It gets the love because it's Dragon Ball, but does it get the love because it's a great game?
Yeah, they've been on a run. They got what else in October? What was that? Call of Duty Black Ops, cool one.
I don't need another Call of Duty. They got it, and they have a Call of Duty 6 coming out. It's Black Ops 6. Black Ops 6 is on the way.
No, I'm not doing all that slide and run shit. November, we got Assassin's Creed Shadows and Microsoft Flight Simulator. Shout out to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Also, Mario and Luigi Brothership. Games in December, TBA,
The Flight Simulator is a very lit game.
Arc 2, Dragon Age, FC Sports. But what I want to do is get into the just some of the best-selling games of the past 25 years because it's National Video Game Day. So I just want to see what we can go through real quick. And we're going to start the top-selling video games in 1998. Says they were revolutionary. Ocarina of Time established many 3D mechanics that set trends for years. GoldenEye demonstrated the first-person shooters could thrive on console. Banjo established a formula for mascot platformers. And Gran Turismo was the first major simulation-style racing game. Damn, 98. Yeah, Madden 90. But it was The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Ruled 1998. Easy. A lot of other great games, 1080 Snowboarding, Mario Kart, Metal Gear Solid, Gran Turismo, Madden, WWCO, NWO Revenge. Gosh, dang, N64 was going crazy, 98. 99, Donkey Kong 64. The year 2000, Pokemon Gold/Silver, and a pretty legendary run.
That's still one of the best-selling games to date.
Yeah, a legendary run with Pokemon Stadium at number 2, Tony Hawk Pro Skater at number 3, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 at number 4, Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask at number 5, and Madden at number 6. Another Pokemon in the lineup as well, Pokemon Yellow. 2001, Madden NFL 2002, who was on the cover of that? GTA 3 also came out that year, so that was number 2. And Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 and 3 in there. 2001 was GTA Vice City. 2003, Madden NFL 2004. Some classics in 2003, in Need for Speed Underground, Pokemon Ruby Sapphire, Enter the Matrix, Tony Hawk Underground, The Sims, True Crime Streets of L.A., Medal of Honor Rising Sun, NCAA Football 2004, The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, NBA Live 2004, GTA Vice City, NBA Street Volume 2, The Simpsons Hit and Run.
I was gonna say you was about
Splinter Cell.
Hold on, because you almost skipped over Splinter Cell and didn't say Simpsons. I was like, you was thinking about it. You was thinking about it. Do I say The Simpsons?
That's classic. That's classic.
That was 2003 was a year. 2003 was a year.
2004, we got Halo's biggest moment came 2004, whereas Combat Evolved only ranked number 14 back in 2001. Halo 2 charted number 2 in its debut year, only behind GTA San Andreas. The Halo series will continue to do well in years to come, as you'll see. 2004, GTA San Andreas, Halo 2, number 4, Need for Speed Underground 2. Tony Hawk Underground 2 still in there, Need for Speed Underground Original still in there. NFL Street in there. NFL 2K5 in there. Classic. Fight Night 2004 at number 19. 2005, Madden NFL 06. 2007, Madden NFL 07. And also Gears of War at number 2. 2007, Guitar Hero 3, Legends of Rock. Wow. Best-selling game in 2007. Everybody that year bought a fucking piece of plastic guitar. Let me tell you what. Okay. That year, everybody got them peripherals.
The drum set.
And peripherals went crazy that year, homie. Shout out to Legends of Rock, with Guitar Hero 2 being at number 3 as well. And number 4, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare. Number 5, Halo 3. Number 6, We Play. Shout out to We Play. 2008, Rock Band. Yep. So after those peripherals, the game really changed. Rock Band. Guitar Hero.
The drum set was there.
Ever since then, it was hard.
And guitar. Look, it's 4 sets right there.
Damn. No, Rock Band.
Plastic. The extra plastic bought that year was going crazy.
Yeah,
for real.
by the time 2000, after 2007, when everyone bought Guitar Hero and understood, when 2008 came, it was the year of the peripherals. And it says 2008 saw the release of GTA 4, but despite how massive the franchise has become, it didn't even crack the top 5. The winner of 2008 was Rock Band, with GTA 4 landing in the number 8 position for the year. Basically saying the Rock Band and the Peripherals was overpowered everything.
Folk was in the house getting the in-house workout.
That's the only
We Fit
year.
at number 3.
Yeah, that's the
That's
only year that
crazy.
you can that GTA was beat. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the only year GTA was beat. Because Rock Band, Guitar Hero, We Fit, Guitar Hero, Legends of Rock, all had peripherals, so everybody was buying shit. And then we play at number 6. 2009, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Man, that was the one, huh? That was the one. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
That was.
I mean, just
that
looking at
was
this
the one.
screenshot right here. Let me pull it
Yeah.
up. Just looking at that screenshot, that was where we was at with
That
it.
was-
you
that
know
was
what I'm
the
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. We've hit number 2. Guitar Hero World Tour is still in there, number 7. 2010, Call of Duty Black Ops. You know, they did.
Dang, GTA 4 did not have a run at all. It was a good game, but the sales on it
It
is
was
just
too real. It was too dark. It still did. I just think overall.
it was
But,
it was.
but
a
it's
dark
still
game.
like, how many people are still buying NBA 2K11? Nobody from 2010. But people still are fucking around buying GTA 4. You know?
Yeah.
But 2010 marks the first time an NBA 2K game made the list. It only got better for the series in its ensuing years as the franchise continued to dominate top seller charts. Number 1 that year was Call of Duty Black Ops. 2K made it at number 10, first time. 2K11, which was the first time they used the shot stick. Or 2010. Now we're in the 2011 breakout year for Elder Scrolls. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 was at number 1. And then the Elder Scrolls Skyrim was 2011, which was a super classic, though, for sure. Like, that was definite classic. This little freaking fly is trying to really annoy me. Okay. Then we had Gears of War 3, which was another classic. And at number 7, also Mortal Kombat. 2012, Call of Duty Black Ops. So what year do we go back to? Like, you know, I feel like whenever that picture that we saw of Call of Duty, which was 2009, that was like when they kind of, everybody took over. Then 2010, Call of Duty. 2011, Call of Duty. 2012, Call of Duty Black Ops. 2013, finally, GTA. But number 2, so close, Call of Duty. 2014, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. 2015, Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Number 2 in there, Fallout 4. Number 3, GTA 5. Number 4, Star Wars Battlefront. 2016, Call of Duty again, Infinite Warfare. Number 2, Battlefield 1. That was Battlefield's like best year probably. GTA 5 still in there, number 6. Number 2017, Call of Duty World War II.
See, we don't need another Call of Duty.
2018, Red Dead Redemption 2. What's crazy is okay, 2019, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. 2020, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. 2021, Call of Duty Vanguard. 2022, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Fair.
Ridiculous.
That's fair, though. That was a fair year, I feel like.
Ridiculous.
Well, because I don't know what Vanguard was. Or no, was it called? Whatever one had Warzone on it was the one. Like, that set them back up. They would have been dead. Like, I honestly, I would have got them the fuck out of here if they didn't do that.
I think
2023, Hogwarts Legacy, crazy. Beat out Call of Duty. Something beat out Call of Duty is like how many every year run that was since 2009, right? To take it. Interrupted once again, 2023, when Hogwarts Legacy outsold Modern Warfare 3 in every other game. Another notable takeaway was that Starfield debuted lower than previous Bethesda releases. This might be explained, however, due to how Starfield was also released on Game Pass for all subscribers, something that adds further complexity to examining video game sales. And this GameStop article is great and updated, but it's saying that Xbox and Switch digital sales are not included. So who really knows? So, but that's because of the Game Pass thing, which is hard to.
So I do know in May the top selling game was Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
It was but that was only due to its redistribution. So it got top seller due to redistribution. So that's another one of those things of game sales changing due to the complexities of some setting.
What games is anybody looking forward to into the chat? Because we're probably going to get out of here pretty soon. I just wanted to pop in, National Video Game Day, man. Let's give another video game memory too. What's a video game memory you got?
Man, my best video game memory is always gonna be just getting on GTA San Andreas and cruising on the bike and going into the casino with the bike.
Oh, are you talking about GTA 5?
No, I'm talking about on San Andreas.
Okay.
I'm talking about on San Andreas, getting on
Did
on
they
San
let?
Andreas
I can't even remember.
Classic.
Oh yeah, no, they did finally let you gamble in Vegas. I think.
Yeah. You could do some stuff. San Andreas is always going to be one of my favorite games. I'm always okay with them doing a remake. Like that would be one of those ones that I always buy. I'm happy to see that Helldivers is kind of recouping and getting its standpoint back. But yeah, like, shoot, I'm excited for the new Sims that's coming out. I'm looking forward to that. I don't got any new games that I'm looking forward to because like they're gonna give us like lackluster. They're trying to sell more than they're trying to fulfill the gamer's need. But Body Cam did just come out, and that's a great looking game as well on Steam.
Yeah, and that's pretty cool. But
That's
it's
a
using
great first person
Unreal,
shooter.
great Unreal Engine use, but I'm not fucking with that shit.
I mean, if you like active shooter games, like, and this is, I think people are trying to attach to them.
I don't even like that name of type of a game.
Body Cam.
Active shooter, like what?
Oh yeah.
Like what are we even doing, bro?
Yeah. I mean,
Like that's a game type.
well, okay. So do you not like simulator games? Because that's a whole line too. Like you have Power Washer Simulator.
I mean, I can get into that.
You have a bunch of
I can get into that
simulator
sometime.
games.
I could have I like the gas station one and the upgrading your towns. Even fucking what is it Frost? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But you
yeah,
actually
yeah.
do that. But some things, I don't know. That actually is kind of. But I do want to see video games look real. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool. But I'm like, damn, why couldn't it be like anything else?
Yeah.
Like, literally.
Yeah. I just.
That technology is used for body cam. Like, what do you like? That's probably some fucking damn. I don't even know.
I mean, how else do you profit? What system do you sell, or what design do you sell in that uses that engine and movement and physics?
I need to peep it.
But it uses it without shooting each other.
Could be fighting. I mean, why wouldn't you sell that shit to fucking EA?
You could, but I don't know, the way that boxing licensing goes, I guess, is crazy because Undisputed took a lot of time to get where it's at. Undisputed had 2 re-releases, and it's a great game now. Like it's still in beta. They're still releasing the game, but it's out and you can get it, and it's coming to consoles soon. It'll be on PS5, and that's when it'll be out. But like I have Undisputed right now, and I've been playing it. I have a career, and it's a great game. Like it plays really well. The physics of the body throw, like it's nice, right? But it's not to that degree of if they used body cam, like if they used what they used for body cam.
I just feel like that could literally be used in any game, right? Like anything. It could literally be anything because it's a video game.
Yeah, you could
Like,
make a
what are we-
parkour game go crazy with that.
Parkour, put it in skate, put that bitch in skate, bro.
Skate's supposed to be coming with something new too.
And we need to sign up for the beta, even though I signed up for the beta like damn near 2 years ago, but maybe we'll get in it now. Skate, please holler at us.
Skate 4 is supposed to be coming. They're talking about it. And then Tony Hawk was making some references to possibly get another game in too. So we might get another Tony Hawk here soon.
Tony Hawk.
That might not be a remaster.
Tony Hawk, if he don't make Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5 and go crazy or whatever number it would be, I don't want to hear it. Or maybe it's 6 because I bought the last one on one of the systems and I think it was so shitty I just uninstalled it. or whatever the last one was.
I haven't played. I can't even lie. I haven't played Tony Hawk in ages. Like since. Oh nope. Underground? No. Like I didn't do the American Wasteland. Once by the time he was like doing American Wasteland and he was on like PlayStation 3 or something like that, like I didn't even touch the PlayStation 3, so
Yeah.
that was a no-go.
Let me get another paper from me, please. Yeah, man. I don't know. I'm excited to see what happens, though. But I want to go back again live on this, and we'll have to go back to the original set and stuff. But we're definitely out here. We're gonna get back streaming on the Twitch and all platforms as we're available on Emerald Dreams Lab on all other platforms, Emerald Dreams Lab on YouTube, Emerald Dreams Lab on Facebook, Emerald Dreams Lab on Instagram, Emerald Dreams Lab on all streaming platforms. You can book online at dreamlabkc.com. You can follow Who Got Game Pod at Who Got Game Pod. You can follow Lil Third Party at Lil Third Party. You can follow DJ.
Little Third Party everywhere.
Yep. You can follow DJ E at 1/2 ENJ. You can follow Emerald Dreams Lab once again at Emerald Dreams Lab. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, we're gonna get back into the stream and we're gonna see how we're gonna finesse this fucking NCAA. Now I think I got a damn invested in the PlayStation 5. They got me. I can't believe this. It was time, but like, I was having fun with the PC. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been having a
That's
great,
what I'm like.
I've been having a great
They're gonna
time.
have to spin around and drop it for us. Like
But it's not immediate.
it's
Yeah.
gonna be on. They're gonna give it on Steam.
I'm trying to take advantage of this.
Man, it's gotta come. It's gotta swing our way. Like that's ain't no way. That's what I be talking about. Like just like they did 2K. They gave us PS4's 2K instead of giving us PS5's 2K. So it's like it's disrespectful.
I can't believe that we're in the it's happened, you know. We're like in the it's happened era now. The
Like
new
we used
games-
to just want better graphics in video games, and now we're complaining about segregation of.
No, the new
versions
games that come out aren't coming out for new consoles anymore. You know, it's finally happened. The new games that come out are not going to be for the last gen. It is now current gen. Current gen is now PlayStation 5 and Xbox X/S, I believe. Yeah.
Why don't we get PC games with that?
Why don't we what?
Like we should be getting all the PC games should be parallel to whatever the next gen is. That should just be an automatic given.
They say it takes longer to develop for it, but at this point, I'm not sure because I'm pretty sure most games are developed on PC. I think it's easier to pirate and crack and to, you know, fuck over. And also, it always has bugs. It actually, excuse me, there has to be some type of developmental issue because porting from it, I know porting from it is an issue with Cyberpunk. You know what I'm saying? It was fine for PC. No, that's what it was, right? It was fucked up for PC, and it was fine for console.
Yeah.
And that's because the export, and if it's not done in the perfect way, it fucks up.
Yeah.
So it must not be fucking simple. I would say.
I mean, like I get it, right? It's a delicate process. It's tough, but at the same time, if you're gonna give us the game, you might as well give us the same game that you give the next gen console, because we're there, the gear is there.
Yeah, it's time. And then, you know, Game Pass is like, it's cool, but I haven't been playing the Xbox, so I haven't been doing my Game Pass. Now, when I turn on the freaking Xbox, there's no games, really. You know,
Oh,
there's
no.
literally no games without the Game Pass now.
So,
I have
yeah.
Tony Hawk, and I have Call of Duty at this
Nope.
point. And whatever maybe I downloaded from back in the day that I can re-download type shit, but like,
Yeah, that's what happened to me. Like, and make sure you sign into your Xbox accounts, man, because I got an account that I didn't sign into, and I set the wrong things up on, and I can't never get into it. It's just sitting there on my Xbox, but it won't let you get in it. But my Xbox is a paperweight now. I turn it on occasionally.
yeah, the PlayStation right now is a paperweight for sure. But I'm gonna get the PlayStation controller and I'm gonna take it back to my original Xbox. My original PlayStation account for sure. At some point, like I want to do that soon. And maybe we just have to ball out on it too, like or run it up again. I don't know, but we definitely gonna get some more streams. We're gonna be figuring out a lot more music streams too. Is where we're really taking it. More music streams, more studio streams, but. The gaming's definitely going to be present as well. Call a cook up. We got to get back in the building. We're thinking about more ways to do it better. We're getting, better, faster, stronger, as they say. And we're motherfucking out here, doggy. So, yeah, that's all I really gotta say. I think we got anything else.
Oh man, make sure y'all tap in. We got some more live streams coming. I'm also streaming over at WeGaming.live, so make sure y'all tune in as we go up and game out.
Hell yeah, we live at Emerald Dreams Live, man. They mixing in the other room too. We better let them go ahead and wrap this one up. They turning up in this thing, man. Of course, you can tap in with the Energy and Jam show. Energy and Jams in the morning, every Monday morning, 6 to 8 a.m. Every Saturday night, 8 to 10 p.m. Man, yeah, we out here.
And you can find me everywhere, Lil Third Party. Holler at Chi.
Find them everywhere. We out of here, man.